As a carnivorous animal, its sharp teeth and extremely powerful bite force symbolizing its speed and dark underwater model market fetch very high prices and annual profits of up to $9 billion. Today, we will explore this fearsome creature together. Crocodile eggs play a very important role in the reproduction and development of crocodile population. To ensure an optimum breeding environment in crocodile farms, farmers spread a thick layer of sand over nesting areas. They are then housed in specialized hatchery facilities, where their hatching rate is maximized at 29 degrees Celsius to 34 degrees temperature and controlled humidity. It takes about 65 to 90 days from hatching to baby crocodile. After hatching, they are transferred to rearing tanks with clean water and adequate space. After a careful care, it is time to enjoy the fruits. The farm will market the crocodiles in different forms depending on the demand. The primary focus is to purchase small crocodiles for farm expansion. Also, larger crocodiles are sent to professional processing facilities. Crocodile skin processing and meat processing is a complex process that requires advanced technology. Crocodile meat is divided into tail, back, legs, etc. Meat from these parts is low in fat and rich in nutrients. The excessive use of crocodile skin in the fashion industry has caused concern and strong controversy within the species conservation and animal protection communities. They believe that killing crocodiles for leather is inhumane and unnecessary. How do you want to know about this? Give your feedback and share with us. We will meet again on another exciting journey of discovery. Our main character today is Isle. It is an interesting name in the culinary world. Its inner flesh is tender and rich in nutrients. The reproductive cycle of this species is very complex, so a method has been developed at the farm to develop them from wasp eggs. Scientists and technicians have done in-depth research on the habitat and environment structure and nutrients of the Isle. When the eggs hatch, they are kept in separate tanks, where they are given the ideal environment for development. Isles are omnivores, so their diet is usually prepared with fish meal, wheat meal, soybean meal, and fish oil. The food is spread evenly over the water or placed in specific areas of the tank so that it is easy for the Isles to eat. Ales are eaten 3 times a day, morning, noon, and evening. The amount of food is given according to the size of the Isles. Also, Isles need to be arranged regularly so that damage is reduced. Every 6 weeks, the Isles have to be arranged and different sizes of Isles separated. If Isles of different sizes are placed together, the larger Isles eat the smaller Isles. Feed volume needs to be carefully controlled to prevent wastage and water contamination in the tank. The feeding habits of the eels at the farm should be monitored to ensure that the amount of food is appropriate. This is another major problem and challenge for the firm. As eels grow older, space in older tanks becomes less, increasing the risk of water pollution. So moving them to larger tanks not only provides more space, but also helps maintain better water quality on the farm. At the farm, the eels are kept in special tanks, equipped with filter systems and sufficient oxygen supply. Pumps are the preferred aid for moving eels from one tank to another. Again, eel tanks require effective filter systems, which help remove waste. It requires high investment cost and efficient operation. From 6 to 12 months, the eels are marketable after being cared for. The eel harvesting process is complicated, as the eels are very molted and can easily escape from the hands. So while collecting, they drain the water from the tank and then catch the eel using special equipment. After receiving the eels from the farm, the factory workers check the eels for any signs of disease or injury. Eels are divided according to size and weight. This process can be done by hand. The eels are then washed thoroughly to remove dirt and other impurities from their bodies. This washing process is usually done in cold water so that the eels are fresh and less stressful. Smaller and lighter eels are refarmed or converted into other products. If the eels do not spawn directly, they are stored in water tanks. The storage temperature is kept at an ideal level so that the eels do not die or lose quality. The process of opening the eel begins in the processing area, which involves cutting from the belly to the head. The eels are then placed on an automatic grilling conveyor where they are grilled evenly on both sides. Grilled eel is a popular term in Japanese cuisine, in which the eel is grilled and marinated in a special sauce. The most special part of the process is marinating the eel well with kabayaki sauce. The marination is kept for several hours so that the fiber can absorb the flavors evenly. This grilling process is performed several times, including initial searing and final cooking, so that the fiber is crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Here, the fiber is vacuum sealed and stored in cold storage at the right temperature to be sent to the market. But apart from grilling, fresh fibers are also very popular and used for various cooking purposes. Fiber products are stored in cold storage after packaging to maintain their freshness and quality. They are then packed into containers and shipped to restaurants, retail stores, or other distribution points. In Japan, a very popular grilled fish dish called unagi kabayaki is served with white rice. The fiber is grilled over charcoal fire, leaving the fiber crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Do you want to know why fiber is in such demand? This is because the meat is rich in high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce heart disease risk and improve brain function. Also, fiber boosts the immune system and improves sexual health. As you join us to discuss this fiber, we see that natural production of fiber is rapidly decreasing even as the demand for fiber increases. This is a major challenge for the fiber farming industry. So I try so that we can protect and develop the environment and fiber farming industry. Thanks again, and see you again in the next video.